It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns.
It's the Falcons and the Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with my partner, Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight. Here's the veteran Greg Zerline as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find the...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irving. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Right back to Irving. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Jones motioning here. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He gets this complete to Shakir. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Jones motioning here. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Irving. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see the football for the second time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now a carry for Hunt. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. To throw is Young. Catch made by Smith-Schuster.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Stafford fires to Cup. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Young to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. Young. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Mahomes from out of the pit. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's in! Khalil Shakir! Touchdown Falcons! It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, he does the rest.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Ooh. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Young. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Falcons offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Second and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Irving. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mahomes back. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10 for Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
This is the epitome
of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground, and he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. The Falcons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Going right sideline and complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the Titans who get the win at home. Geno Smith, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. David Montgomery, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, our first doubleheader of the year, Jaguars, Bills at 7:30, followed by Commanders and Bengals kicking off 45 minutes later. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Here's Steven Sims to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Play action here. Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now on second down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back than in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw, Young. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. To throw is Young. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense, and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give. This is Irving. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Irving. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw. Young. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll go. Young. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Now Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Young to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. One of the tight ends motions right. A second down throw for Young. This one taken in by Parkinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Parkinson. An 8-yard pickup. And their first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll motion a tight end right. On second down, Young. This one caught by Parkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on fourth down. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll go again here with Irving. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
In motion comes Andrews. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic first down.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On third down, it's Irving. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. Defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 45.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They continue their winning ways the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.